Hello, this is Jim Reese at the Revit Technology Conference, and I'm here with our Siskiyou business partner, Global eTraining. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Eva-Maria. I'm with Global eTraining. I'm the key account manager, and I work with our partners and our clients in regards to all the training, all of that software, Microsoft software, and a lot more. And very excited to be here.
Right, so we know there's more than one type of training applications online. What sets you guys apart?
It sets us apart. When you look at a global eTraining training, it combines all the different learning styles. So it's great that we have the opportunity to read your content on there, you can listen to it, you have exercises in there, you have videos involved, short videos, so not you have to go on YouTube and find something 45 minutes to that 1 minute what you actually need.
Right.
I think that's the biggest differentiator that we use that, and then really great is that we can build our training actually as a plugin into the software.
Right, so you also get tools for people to build their own content as a company.
Yes.
I know that we built some content we're going to take a look at here in a minute.
Yeah.
And so that's an easy way for you to get big corporations involved in not only content you make, but their own content, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's very important because there is not that one solution that everybody has the same need for the same training. So we can train up from the base up to the advanced level, but then you have the custom content when it comes to the individual company workflow, for example. So every company does certain areas, different processes. You can build with a generator, for example, not only software training, but onboarding training, everything. You can include that when you bring in new stuff, testing them, how good are they in certain areas.
New employee, custom training, HR gets involved.
Yes, absolutely.
And you guys have a plugin for Revit as well?
We do have a plugin for Revit. It's a really cool thing, and we have it directly as an add-in in the software. And you work along on your project, and if you get stuck, for example, and you need to just know how to move something, then you just open up the add-in and you're right there. It follows you all the time along. So really exactly
contextual. So when you're doing commands, it's popping the content that's important to that command.
Yes.
Yeah, we like that.
You can design how you want to use it. Do I want to only watch a short video? Do I want to do the exercise, for example? Or do I want to really dive into the training? And the great thing is you don't have to do your project. So you're actually doing your training billable hours.
Right, exactly. So we've been getting involved in doing different types of Revit class. We have a start class that we have that we take people through it's a guided tour, and they end up with a certificate at the end of that. Been really popular a lot with the AutoCAD community that's wanting to learn Revit. There's a big need for that. So we've been using your tools for that. It's been really, really popular for us. So let's go ahead and take a look a little bit at the technology in terms of how it works within Siskiyou. When we put together technology, we basically wanted to give a help menu contextual to be able to, pop the from Revit F1 here. If I go to F1, click that. I just started the application instead of hitting F1. I hit just the application. But here we go. Okay, so from here, what we've got is we've basically popped open our browser, and you'll notice that in our browser we have some white papers. We've got our Zendesk. And then we have Global eTraining that sits right within that. And so if we click that, we're going to end up at my homepage. So it's branded with Siskiyou. And not only do we have Revit MEP content that walks people through how to do the contextual part of Revit MEP, we've also built out our own content with the platform.
Yeah, and that's great. We partner a lot with clients with regards to the custom development. And it's really great that we can partner also with Siskiyou on that. A lot of clients come to us and really want to build their own content, and it's coming more and more because projects are going to be so specific now that you really have to have that. And
Okay, so we've had it. Here's our outline for the content we built. It was really easy for us to get it loaded. I mean, you guys have a great program that allows us to go from nothing. Right, we're not educational content providers. We do have trainers that go out and do this type of work. But we found it really easy to be able to put together the content, build it, in a way that's comprehensive, in a style that we probably would have never been able to put together. Just we don't have that type of.
And that's the great thing when you work with our project parameters on their custom content. They really support us with the whole process, going through building that curriculum, making sure that it's not too overloaded, making sure that it's really down to earth, and showing what you need there.
Right. So here's just an example of a video here. If I can get it to run. So there you go. So the audio, you can see the what's actually happening on screen. What I like about it too is it's not just the video; it also backs it up with the tips and everything else that's going along with that. So yeah, really good demonstration for us to show our users, Siskiyou and people that are interested in both our partnership in terms of global eTraining. So thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Yes.
You too.